Morning. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. That's just like, I didn't even know till like last night at 6 o'clock when I signed up.
I got here, I was parked opposite way, and truck pulls up, I thought it was you. I'm like, sound like Greg. I had no idea he was even going to be here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Dutcher. Yeah, yeah. That sounds just like him. All grouchy.
Where are you headed today?
I think that way.
Okay.
I don't know. Away from the boat traffic.
Yeah.
I feel, even though it probably won't be bad till about 11. I can't believe you made it.
Yeah. Going 1:45 alarm clock this morning.
Dude, you must really want to fish the Delta. Why? I don't know, but
I love the Delta.
you must. Holy crap.
Well, I either love it or I really hate it. So hopefully today's one of the love days.
Sorry about the bottles. Oh, man. Good morning, dude.
Good morning.
I am impressed you're here.
Yeah, it's been a long couple of days.
I've heard. Well, or you said. A lot of driving?
Yeah, it was 1,660 miles round trip.
Oh, wow. You moved your daughter into school.
Yeah, moved my daughter to Arizona. She's going to go to
Congrats.
ASU.
Very nice.
I had no intentions of fishing this thing because I didn't think I'd be back this early, but I stayed up for like 45 hours straight.
Yeah, I can't believe, like, I want to fish this. When you called me last night and said you were thinking about coming, like, what? After all you've been through? But wow,
Yeah,
die hard.
I got home yesterday about 12:30, took a couple hour nap, and then me and my wife went out to dinner and went to Costco and went home, went to bed. My alarm clock went off at 1:45 this morning. Here I am.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to make this event too. Got back from Texas and I've been on the editing grind all week, just knocking out the videos, which honestly was kind of fun. Kind of fun to relive those memories, but wanted to get them done, especially because I have another trip planned in a few days, which I'll talk about in the next video. So I didn't actually think I'd be able to fish this event, but between Coach's Call, the fact that it's close, the fact that it's a tournament. Oh, it's a tournament, by the way. Yakabass Delta event number, I don't know what, because
this is 3, I think.
Oh, is it 3? We haven't really been doing any of the series like consistently, so I don't know what the numbers are. But Yakabass tournament on the California Delta. I haven't been here in about a month and a half, probably longer for you.
Well, I haven't been here since last summer, whenever the last tournament was.
Yeah.
No. We did that one tournament in like February
yeah,
or
the
whatever.
Gamblers. Yeah, that was, well, we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I decided, got a little FOMO maybe, and decided to come on out on this Saturday, which this launch is kind of strategically picked as in, I'm thinking it'll get the least amount of boat traffic this weekend, which there'll be a lot of boat traffic this weekend. So at least it's a little bit more protected. I don't know. Fishing wise, Delta nowadays for me is just a roll of the dice. You never know what you're going to come up with. You could really go anywhere, even places you've done terrible in the past. I truly believe that, and it could hold fish, or the opposite could be true too. So I really don't think picking a launch matters, but I will say this is the most, I guess the word is kind of just winging it as I've ever done for a tournament. Literally last night, just all my rods and reels were still separated from the Texas trip. Just put them together, frogs, buzz, you know, the typical Delta stuff, put it together, threw some baits in the trunk, took the trailer out this morning, just easy peasy, and I'm gonna fish the tournament. So I don't know, Coach.
Yeah, I got home yesterday and said, screw it, I'm going. And
why though? Why? FOMO? You want to fish the Delta? You want to fish a tournament? Why?
Yeah, I just love the tournament fishing. I like it. It fuels my competitive side. I'm a very competitive person, and this is where I get my competition in now.
And I mean, last I heard and saw, you were doing somewhat decent on the tournament trails. Had a little streak going. This could be some more momentum. I don't know.
Could be.
You're fishing well this year, you think? Kind of got your groove, your rhythms, hit your stride?
Yeah, I think so. Right now I'm fishing pretty good. I haven't fished in a couple weeks, but
yeah, I don't know. This will be interesting. It could be right up your alley. I mean, I know you're a versatile fisherman nowadays with your jigs and topwaters, but I know you are a Senko man, and Delta right now, I think a Senko could be a big player. Senko and a popper, I would say. Those are my just kind of guesses.
I have a couple poppers in the box, but I'm going to start out with the shower blows on top.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. But it is, what time is it? About quarter of?
Yeah, 5:42.
Could have launched at 5:30, but what's the point? Can't fish, make first cast till 6, and at least for me personally, I know I'm just going to get out of the water and fish. But 8-hour tournament, 6 to 2 o'clock, longest 5 bass. And we got to be back to the ramp, off the water. Check that Attorney X by 2:30. Open launch, of course, so anywhere there's a public launch on the California Delta. You can launch. Last I checked, I think we had like 80 people signed up. It's going to take definitely 90 plus to win.
I was thinking on the way down here, if you catch 90, you're probably going to be pretty good. But it's going to take, I'd say, over 96 to be in the top 3.
Yeah, it'll depend on how it's fishing, but definitely doable if they are biting and people are around the right ones. There's still some big ones out here in the Delta, even though it has been kind of stingy the last couple of years. Yeah, I think you ready to get out there, tackle this tournament?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Okay, 6 o'clock. I think we just start fishing. Water temp is 68, maybe about 69, 70 by the end of the day. I'm sure it'll warm up a couple of degrees. Just going fishing. Kind of exciting not to have any pre-fishing away, any preconceived notions. Honestly, some of the best fishing days I've ever had were just going in totally blind and not even for a tournament, just going out and fishing. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Come here. You'd be a nice one to have immediately. Okay, good start. Good start. Not a giant, but it's a fun one. That's a fun one. He's gonna make the team. Good one. Oh, he smells like a Delta bass too. I'll take that start. Would not mind doing that again. 4 more times. Little one. Alright. There's a popper bite. Which makes sense. That one didn't even... I don't think that's a huge one, but might be 12. Oh, nice little. 12? You 12? You are 12, aren't you? 12-inch minimum for yakka bass. We'll measure them all until we get that limit. It's going to be barely 12. As we know, sometimes just a limit on the Delta can go a long way. Oh, 13 and a halfer. Yeah, last 2 bites, not even like a smashing bite like that first one. The first one crushed the popper. Those 2 were very subtle. Just a little dink. Oh, whoops. Bite. Come on now. Man, there's a lot of current over here. Never fished this part of the delta before. It's a lot of fast-moving water. Sometimes these fish relate to fast-moving water, so, or current, really. Set up in it. I can't rule it out. Probably just sampled this for about 30, 40 minutes, and then it's not happening. Go back and fish around the docks inside the island. It's my game plan, at least. We'll see. Things could change. Oh, there we go. Stay on. Come here. Oh my god, my net is caught in the screw. Not a giant, but a keeper. Thank you, sir. Another popper fish. A solid one. Tuck myself away. Dude. Not a giant by any means, but solid delta fish. All right, thank you, sir. A little bit of a lull right there between bites, just covering some new water. Never been to this area before. Lots of current in certain parts of it, but clearly still some fish. I mean, these are delta fish. They don't shy away from the current, especially in the warmer months. Set a bunch of these guys on the graph. Oh, it's a striper. That pump. This is why you need 1,000,000 rods usually on the delta, or you need to bring 1,000,000 rods. Just because every place or every situation can look a little different, requiring a different bait. Honestly, you might only make a couple of casts with a certain bait in a day, but if you get the bite you need, it was worth bringing the rod, right? Oh, I just another one. Follow the crankbait. I want striper or bass. Probably about just striper. Yeah, you can see the little. Oh, there's another one right there. I mean, these could be a lot of fun to catch, just loading back on a few, or a bunch actually, but fortunately, I'm not going to be messing with these on a tournament day. On a fun fishing day I would, but let's skip over them. Little one, man. See that one? See, that's what I thought I'd be getting a bunch of. Those little fellas. And we still may. Keep chugging along with the popper. Look at all the gills. Holy smokes. Tons of gills. Right at the surface. It's got to be a good sign. I mean, a bunch of them. Oh, man. That was a cool bite, and that's a giant too. That's a big one. And it came off. Are you joking me? That was a big one. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Man, I don't know what I did wrong with that fish. Kept the pressure on him. Golly. Well, that's a good sign, I think. Finally found a little slack water area. The current isn't ripping as much. Oh my god. That was a 20 plus. Well, hopefully there's more where that came from. Yeah, I wonder if these bass are eating these small little bluegill. This popper clearly resembles something of that size. A lot of them are right by the surface. What happened there, dude? What happened? Oof. I gotta shake that one off. There's a bunch of bass right there just looking at me. A couple of okay ones too. Oh man, there's fish here. There are some fish here. And we stumbled across the right area, I believe. Oh my gosh! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't know how big that one was, but it seemed like it was okay. I'm happy to get bit. Don't get me wrong, but please, no more shenanigans. Oh, son of a freaking gun. I just saw the fish I lost. Another big one. 18 plus. There's a big ball of fry right there, too. So, alright, now we know why they're biting the popper. These are fry garters out here. Shoot. That son of a gun. That stings even more now. That stings too. What is going on? Oh no, he came back. He was trying to get it. Oh my god, it's another big one. Are you kidding me, dude? Another fry garter. Dude, what is going on here? I just lost 60 inches of bass with 3 bites. I hate to have this attitude, but hey, dude, if I landed all 3 of those fish, I could have 90 plus inches right now. I saw that one too, and that one came and tried to get it again. Another big fish. I don't know why they're not getting hooked. Fry garden, though, that's the good news. Get fry garters to bite. Maybe I come back later with a Senko, I don't know. Stay on. No, it's not even a big one. Not the one I wanted, but it's a fatty. Just come here. Okay, well, we kept one pin. Ooh, and look at this. Look at the way he's hooked. Unless one of the hooks swung out of him. I don't even know if I got a hook in his mouth. Unless that other one swung out, because he's pinned on the gill. I mean, you're a chunker. Look at the belly on that. Terrible kayak bass. But I'll take you. Alright, number 4. That one too is like on the pause. Slow popper fishing. Kind of more out in the middle too. It's weird. You wouldn't think they'd be out in the middle. It's kind of deep out there, but grass is so thick in here. They're hanging out there, and even seen fry out there. The ones that we lost, there was fry balls around 2 of them. Probably all 3 of them actually. So you wonder if they're like spawning out in the middle. Guess it's on the grass or something hard out there. Interesting though. Over there. I can see him. Always looking at it. Just let get it. he's right behind it, dude. Big one. Stay on, dude. That was so sick. I saw that fish like chase something, and I hadn't seen any carp today, so I figured it was a bass. I saw its shadow. And he was hot on the popper. Okay, that makes up for some of the shenanigans. Here's a nice one. Wow. It's crazy because I could see that fish like tracking this bait. It was so hot behind it. I guess it kind of gives you an idea of their mood. It's not a giant, but it's one I will take, especially how we caught him. That was cool. Cool. And these are all solid fish. Happy to finally actually land one. There's quality in here. Okay. Man, that was crazy. That was just wild. On the other side of the weed line. That's our limit fish too. Got an area, we got a pattern. Got 3 of the right ones. Got to get rid of 2 of those with some of the same quality. So we got to get rid of like a 13.50 and a 14.25 now. I can't explain that. I saw that fish sharking right behind that popper. I mean, it was going nuts. It took, you know, it took like 5 seconds for it to actually eat it, but it ate it. I mean, so that just kind of confirms their mood. No way. Can't be. There he is. Oh God, that's a different fish. I think that was a different fish. Unless he really went right back to that spot. Alright, so there are some fish shell and some carp. Man, there's good ones over here. They really want to break my heart too. I mean, the most acrobatic fish in the world today. There's some big fish over here. This could get interesting if we can connect and actually land like a 20 or something. He's okay. Definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. But still one at the end of the day we're going to want to get rid of. Maybe 16. I'll give me some 1/4 inches out of you. Oh, 17 1/4. Thank you, sir. Gotta be the popper. Gotta get rid of one more little one. How perfect would it be if we got rid of it with like a 22 incher? Oh man, I hate dwelling on it, but man, that one that jumped off earlier, it's like quality's here. I mean, there's dinks around too, but there are good fish in this area. Oh, fudge. There's a big one right behind it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, no. It's like an 8-pounder. Huge. Oh man. Say if I would have caught you if I even bit, but yikes, that was a giant right behind the popper. Oh boy. That almost hurts just as much as losing the fish. getting that flutter, but I guess not. Seems punchy. Oh, he's just hooked weird. I thought it was a big one. That's right, I lost a big one when I first came into the spot and proceeded to lose 2 more good ones. Another round. I don't know about the popper with this wind. Ooh, I don't think that was a big one, but finally got a bite. Wouldn't you know, on a popper. Oh, that felt like a bite. Oh, it was a bite. A little one cycling through that area, but big fish. You know, I say it was an 8-pounder. Every fish that looks at my bait and doesn't eat it is an 8-pounder apparently, but here's a big fish just looking at the popper, going through that area right now with a worm. What are the odds I can trick it? Just don't know what to do. This is a tough decision. Should I keep throwing like a topwater? Should I slow down and just try to get bit? Honestly, should I go outside of this thing and cover some new water? Less than 2 hours left. Man, these days just go so fast. I'm really in a tough situation right now. I really don't know what to do. Mental game in tournament fishing is maybe one of the most challenging parts. Yeah, I don't know if a worm's gonna get the big one I need. I just don't know. I don't know, maybe give this like 10 more minutes, not even, and then I'm gonna jam out of here, check out the back of this slough. There's a slough behind me I haven't even checked out yet, so maybe go back there, maybe a little more protected. No call, I don't think. Oh, I don't know. I gotta get rid of a 14 beta jig fish. Yeah. You gonna touch 15? I mean, I'll take any 1/4 inch. Ooh, 15 incher? Ooh, you are. Dude, I was about to throw him back for like a split second. That would have been silly. It's kind of a long one. 15 1/4, small upgrade. Take it though. And a fish on a bladed jig. Not to say that's going to mean anything or we're going to catch any bigger fish, but potentially the decision to cover new water may pay off. I mean, it was honestly getting really unfishable over there. Spot we were pretty much all day. It's like white capping out there. Heck, come on. Be some more of you guys around here. Ah, 23 minutes left. We are throwing the Hail Mary. One way I know that potentially could get a big bite of all baits, especially right now. I mean, shoot, the water's 75 back here. You can see all this cheese back here. If we can trick a big one to come up through this and eat a frog, that could be the fish we need. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but we gotta go for a big bite. Other places that maybe throwing like a big bait or something, swim bait on the Delta, just throwing a frog. Ooh, see that one? That was a little one. Got me excited for a second. If it's a big one, it should get it. This thing's a frog. Those big ones usually get it. Usually. There's a little one just popped it. Oh, the little ones live over here. Alright guys, it is 2 o'clock. That is going to do it. Man, oh man. You know, fun day, got some bites. Got a limit, so can't complain about that. But, oh man, it got windy. It got kind of tough. Yeah, is what it is. Definitely lost some key fish that I think if we had put in the boat, maybe contention to place. But you lose fish in these tournaments, it happens. Oh well, we'll move on. But overall, you know what? Fun day. I had fun fishing today. And that's really all I was asking for. So, as we're getting blown away, let's head on back, get in the truck and recap this thing. Alright, we'll make it. I know you gotta get on the road, Coach. Alright, that's it. How you doing, Coach?
Oh, could be worse.
Are you glad you came?
Definitely could be better. It's better than sitting at home, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. What was the damage today?
4 rats. Not good. I don't even know what I got, but it was not very much. I think my biggest fish was like 14 and a quarter.
Okay, what was your bait of choice, if there was one?
Most of it came on wacky rig. I caught a few 8 to 10 inchers on top water. I caught a couple 10 inchers on an underspin, but all the keepers came on a wacky rig.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, I don't know. It's kind of a mixed day for me. I started out really hot, 6:02 I think, right off the bat. Nice fish in the boat with a popper. Had a few small ones eat it, had a few small ones miss it. Really, it was kind of slow. I covered a lot of water, wasn't getting tons of bite, not even like the rat bites that usually eat the popper. I was happy to have at least one of the right fish. I think maybe an hour and a half later, got another bite on the popper, another 18 and change or something like that. So I figured, got to be the bait the rest of the day. Kept covering water, kept going in a direction I've never gone before. Tide was really strong there, but I dipped into this one little cove where it was slack water or calmer water, not as much current, and that was the money spot. That was the spot that I did my damage, but also had a little, or a lot, of heartbreak. It was weird. I don't even think it was bad mechanics, just some fish jumped off. It is what it is. Still fun. It's fishing, right?
That's fishing.
Not a bad day on the Delta, catching at least, I mean, at least we caught fish, right? We got some bites.
Yeah, sometimes it's real ugly.
It could have been Clear Lake, right?
Could have been Clear Lake.
Any final words for you?
No, just around drive home. I'm used to it now though.
Yeah, this is a piece of cake for you now.
It was like 28 hours I drove in like a day and a half.
And I thought I did a lot of driving in Texas. Man, you put me to shame.
Yeah, 1,660 miles round trip.
Wow, okay. Guys, that's the video. Yakabass Delta event. Check. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Not in California.
Where are you gonna be? Louisiana? Texas?
Nope and nope. We'll make it a surprise.
Ooh. Surprise.